What's up, guys? It's Ken Sean.
Nick the intern.
And Ludwin.
And right here we have StandardTypes. This is going to be most of our delivery from StandardTypes, but I think we do have some more coming, so stay tuned for that. But we have a good smattering here. The first pieces we have up are mini naval trousers. The first one is going to be the naval trousers in like this creamy kind of khaki color. They're all 100% cotton twill, and these just pull from your standard naval trousers from yonder years. Patrick always likes to pull from basically American historical military fits, as well as just various parts of history. So you have these two pockets right here in the back and this nice deep pleat. This is actually going to be a restock. We also have some in a nice dark rich brown that feel really good and look really cool as well. And then of course we have another restock in the indigo color that you guys can see Nick here rocking. How those feeling, my guy?
Comfortable.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely comfortable.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
they have a nice little taper to them as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the fit is on point. Feel like you can dress them up, dress them down. Throw them on with a little turtleneck action, Maybe a little matching set action, too.
Yeah. And they come up, not crazy high, but they do come up higher, and I think that just works really well with the whole StandardTypes. They come up high just to the bottom of the navel, Y'all know, that's it.
That's why they call
Maybe
them the naval
name
trousers.
inspiration. But I feel like it works really well with the StandardTypes jacket styling that they do. And as you can see, the jacket that Nick was wearing is the Type 2. This is another restock.
Type 1.
We had Type 1, my bad. If y'all didn't know, you could tell the types by how many pockets there are. I thought there was 2. But yeah, this you have the nice pleating right here in the back. You have that nice back cinch. And for all of the shorter jackets from StandardTypes, they're all going to fit pretty boxy, shorter, and then have that dropped shoulder right there. And yeah, they all fit about the same. If you are, I'm typically a large, I would go with the size large. What size are you wearing?
I'm wearing a small because I'm small.
Small in frame, big in heart. But that is the Type 1 that we have. And then we also have this Type 1. This is this is the military trucker. You have that single pocket right there, as well as the corduroy collar on that nice herringbone fabric. And then, of course, you have that flannel lining on the inside. And then to round out some of those shorter jackets, we do have a more traditional denim jacket right here. This is a Type 2. Done in this really nice wash. I feel like for a lot of denim jackets, it's really just getting the wash right, unless you do a raw, a rinse.
It can look really artificial if done wrong.
Yeah, they could look really artificial and weird. This one feels just very authentic. This just feels like you wore it forever, or at least it is washed properly. It has a nice, artificial wash to it. That's just this is just aesthetically pleasing. And in terms of weight as well, it feels like it's probably your standard 12 ounce. And yeah, you still have that boxier shape, those drop shoulders that just work really well on this jacket as well. We also love that they do have the selvage ID right here on the inside of the placket. So that's really nice and cool. And yeah, I like this one quite a bit. And then on the other end of the denim spectrum, not wash, but we do have these cool raw jeans. Raw jeans were a thing back in the day. We do think they have their place. They, you can do a lot of stuff with them, and you can really, tell your own story with these jeans. But this isn't, the standard, your standard skinny fit. These do have a nice, comfortable rise to them. They're not going to be low rise, nor are they going to be particularly high like the naval trousers. They're going to sit nicely on your waist. They do have the standard button fly right here. I don't believe they have the selvage on the fly right here, but they do in fact have it on the hem, which is always a nice little touch. You have the branded back patch right here as well. And I think just the base color on these raw jeans also are really nice. They're not crazy blue, but nor are they black. They have a nice like neutrality to them as well. Of course, they will be a bit crunchy upon first wear, but that's what it is. You break them in, you wear them, you tell your story on them, and they're gonna look good. They have a nice kind of like flare to them, at least in the leg, but in terms of the finishing in the hem, they come down kind of straight. So they do have a nice fit to them. In terms of, go true to size on those. They go waist sizes, so 30 to a 36, and I would wear 34 fine. In terms of t-shirts, we have the new t-shirts. These are their first like standard types t-shirts, and we really liked the quality of the tee. They are a bit on the heavier side, and they just have like a really nice substantial hand to them. They feel like they're washed really nicely, as well as this like nice cool like collegiate type print. You know, it looks like some type of like Ivy League college that you'd see on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, and then you wash it a bunch of times and it looks really cool. But yeah, just done on this like slightly beefier tee that we really like. We have this in navy as well as the white with the contrast lettering. And in terms of sizing, you can go true to size on these. I take a large like I usually would. Next up, we have some of our first like, I guess like proper outerwear from StandardTypes. We haven't really had anything that had like a thicker lining or padding to it. And this one is just really cool. It has that like shorter jacket shape from StandardTypes. If Ludwig can come and hold this for me.
Oh, of course.
He's a strong individual.
I'm the strongest guy in the office.
Maybe. But yeah, it has that like shorter jacket shape, but you do still have these really cool pockets right here on both the breast as well as the hip. Opens up really nicely, contrast collar, and then on the inside you do have this removable liner that is filled, so it does add warmth. It's poly filled. The outer is a 60-40 cotton poly, so it will be somewhat like, you know, weather resistant. Don't go diving in the ocean and thinking, you know, you'll be fine. But yeah, in a black, and then of course you have that nice patch right here, or
Locker loop?
Yeah, a little locker loop for you to hang. And you guys can see Ludwig is rocking the liner here, which you can take out and you can just wear by itself. It does have a bunch of pockets that you can actually utilize and put stuff in, and it just looks cool. How you feeling it?
Yeah, I mean, I think I feel great. I like that it has like that versatility. This is like its own garment. Like it's not just like one of those liner vests that doesn't have functional buttons. Like it goes beyond, and it has other utility outside of that. So you're buying two pieces, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then same deal with this one. If Ludwig could possibly come back and hold this, that'd be beautiful. He is,
of course.
I think if he holds this, he might be the strongest.
Yeah.
We have this not dark green, but like olive green, kind of mid-thigh jacket that have these really distinctive pockets going down the front that actually just sit comfortably right here at the hip where you would normally wear it, and you do in fact still have that removable inner liner that's really modular and looks cool, just done in the same fabric. And of course, we love the raglan sleeve and that large back vent that looks really cool, buttoned and unbuttoned. Just has a nice flow and nice shape to it with the contrast collar. And that is going to be it from StandardTypes. Shop the collection, ask us questions, like, subscribe, love. Peace.